Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? We all love to see rankings of our favorite series beating out other series that we deem not as worthy, but what about other communities looking at our rankings and going WTF are these people thinking? So the Japanese community on Yaraon, which is a popular anime website in Japan, is pretty confused at our MLA rankings for the season's anime, with people wondering about why certain series are so high up and why other series are so low. So the current season's MLA rankings look something like this right now, with Made in Abyss at the very top, followed by the ballroom dancing anime, New Game, the crazy woman gambling anime, Kakegurui, Hellgirl, Fate Apocrypha, Princess Principal, and the rest you can see here. So this season's sleeper hit Made in Abyss at the very top spot is maybe a little shocking, seeing how there seems to be quite a few heavy hitters like Fate Apocrypha and Kakegurui. But this one comes as no surprise to the Japanese audience, as some even made mention that Made in Abyss is probably the only one even worth watching out of all the anime that is airing this season. I would like to politely disagree with that, as would probably some of you, but each to their own I guess. But that doesn't mean I don't think Made in Abyss deserves the top spot, because it definitely deserves its top spot. This one is a Japan-approved ranking. For Kakegurui, it seems like we've gotten a mixed response between people who agree that Kakegurui should be rated as high as we rated it, and some who are completely confused as to why it is even popular in the first place. I guess it's one of those polarizing shows, either you really like it or you just don't get it. I would be in the former camp because Kakegurui is just pure fun to watch. It's over the top like Shokugeki, and everyone is just freaking crazy. They especially like the Russian roulette scene. So this one is obviously a Japan-approved ranking. The one that they're most confused about is Isekai wa Smartphone to Tomo ni. Let's just call it the smartphone anime. Basically, a guy is accidentally killed, and as an apology, God reborns him into a fantasy world and grants him any one wish he desires. But of all the things he could have wished for, this guy decides to keep his smartphone in this new world, and in his second chance at life, he meets a ton of girls and travels around the world with powers that would rival the world's kings. So apparently, even with a 6.56 rating on MLA, the Japanese community are completely confused as to why it is at any spot other than the very bottom. Some people say that this list is not even credible anymore since the smartphone anime is listed on it. Harsh, and now I'm actually kind of curious as to why people hate it so much. So I'm gonna watch a few more episodes of it to see why. Thanks, Japan. So this one is obviously not a Japan-approved ranking. Next up is Fate Apocrypha. Fate Apocrypha is sort of a mixed bag as well, with people surprised as to why it's even popular to foreigners, and some feel like it should be rated lower than its currently somewhat high standing on the list. Either way, it looks like it's at the right spot for me. Not too high, not too low. So this one is a Japan somewhat approved ranking. So those are the anime that were most talked about after sifting through this fairly popular post on the Yaraon blog. If you want to see the rest of it yourself, I have it linked in the description below. Anyways, I want to know, what do you guys think of the MLA ratings so far for the summer 2017 anime season? Agree with the numbers you see? Think some shows should be way higher than others? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyosaurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.